What's up, peoples? It's your boy Monty in the place to be. We're in front of DCTV Studios today for another segment of I don't even know what the title of this is, to tell you the truth. But we're gonna talk about public access cable, like one of the other sessions, and how, in my opinion, you should be utilizing public access if you're trying to get your TV fix on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to talk about, they want to be this, they want to be that, they want to be the next, but they never really do much. In this instance, if you want to get yourself on TV, public access is an excellent way to do that. I definitely encourage you to, if you have public access or community access or whatever it's called in your area, you should utilize it. It's very inexpensive, and it gives you a lot of great experience. What you're not going to do is you're not going to jump from off your couch onto the TV screen and become a star overnight, no matter what you think. It's just not going to happen. So if you want to get a lot of experience, a good way to do that, a good way to build up your portfolio is to utilize the resources that you have, and one of those resources is community television or public access television. Today, I'm going to be in the studio. I know one of the last things I showed you, a little bit of behind the scenes when I was making a show. This time around, I'm gonna be in the studio itself. I'm not directing the show today. I'm just going in there because DCTV has received some new equipment, and I'm going to be receive a little bit of training on their new equipment. But hopefully they'll allow me to show you some of their new equipment so that you get a behind the scenes of what the control room looks like, maybe what the studio itself looks like. So hopefully, once again, you'll use this information as a way to motivate you to go ahead and do what you need to do so that you can get your TV on. Again, it's not hard. It's pretty simple. I've been doing this for, I guess, over 10 years now. I've produced and or directed well over 100 shows, and I would say probably 50% of those, well, probably a little less than 50%, but well over 50 shows have been in the studio. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go inside and go into the studio and see what we could, see up in here. So it's your boy Monty in the place to be once again. All right, let's go inside into the new DCTV studio. This is my first time in it, so I'm just as green as the rest of you, but check it out. As you see here, this is inside the control room. All right, you see the updated computers, you see the monitors for the director, you see the board, the new improved digital board here. This is the audio section. This is where as people have their audio, the microphones, music, everything is directed from this end right here. And this is the base of it all, where the heart of it all is here. So as you see from the inside, as a director, like I said, I've directed my fair share of shows. We're sitting in here, and we'll be looking at these monitors right here, and we will be using this board right here, wearing this headphone right here, telling people what to do, telling the camera crew what to do. Matter of fact, let's see if we could go inside the actual studio itself. I'm not sure. This is Studio A. I'm not sure if it's unlocked. Okay, it's still locked right now. So when we come down, I'm gonna have them come downstairs and unlock it. But once again, you get a view of what it looks like inside a digitized control room. All right, this is what it looks like. It looks, it may look, I don't know what it looks like to you. It's definitely, sometimes it's intimidating some people because you may think that you're not techie or what have you. But once you get to know it, once you get to use it, it's not that difficult. You see they're using a Yamaha soundboard for the sound mixing. So it's fun. I really enjoy directing shows. I haven't directed as many shows recently, granted, because of my own personal schedule, family, and what have you. So I don't do as many shows as I used to do. But directing shows is an extremely fun thing to do, and if you're a techie type of person, I think you would really enjoy doing that. A lot of people take the classes, or a good number of people take the classes, but they never end up doing it. It's one of those things where, 95% of the people who take the class never actually direct the show. So if you decide to do it, make sure you take full advantage of it. Once again, this is a good way to build up your resume and build your skills. All right, what's up, peoples? This is your boy. All right, we're gonna come in the studio now. This is the inside of a studio. Big blank space right here. You can see a few props. DCTV is getting some new props in here. You see that these are the new HD cameras. Although they're not broadcasting in HD at the current time, these cameras are HD. So as you see from what I showed you inside the studio and right here inside the control room inside the studio, this is well over $1 million worth of equipment. So again, you have a great opportunity to do something really good with your stuff. Don't think of the public access stuff as that old, crappy, poor quality stuff, when if you are creative, your stuff will be as creative as the stuff that you do. So definitely make sure that you utilize what's before you. Mr. Muhammad, you want to talk? You mind being on camera?
No, not at all.
Introduce yourself to.
My name is Henry Muhammad. I've been dealing with public access for the last, I say maybe 22 years. And for all of you that always wanted to get into broadcasting and stuff like that, you couldn't afford to go to college and, your funds are low, public access is the way to go.
So tell them some of the stuff that you've done on public access. Cause we've taken a couple of classes together.
Right. And I've taken, I started out with the real old equipment, back in the day, the field equipment, I took field, tech, studio tech, the old editing system they used to have, I took that. I upgraded to iMovie and did a little bit of that. Now I'm trying to master Final Cut Pro, which I'm still working at it, and and I'm trying to do the studio. Try to do stuff in studio. I did quite a few things. I do the Farrakhan Speaks program every Sunday, and I do a little editing to get that moving. And one of the most the other famous guys I did at the studio is O.J. Simpson. Back in the day when he came to D.C. to do his little PR stuff, I happened to be at the church where he in D.C. So I did I taped that, with the field equipment. I came back and I edited and I produced that here. So hey, it's fun. It's give you a lot of experience, and maybe one day you can might be in Hollywood or somewhere. You might be doing what you want to do.
That's right. So once again, there you have it. So, make it happen. Do yourself a favor and get on the ball and make it happen. All right.